going on, everybody? I'd like to talk about what we call injustice, what we call rallying, what we call coming together. You know what I'm saying? We all talking about the Trayvon Martin case. We all are. But, what's to think about it is that it has to take something 2 times worse for us to get our attention. You know what I'm saying? We got to start coming up with what we call the zero tolerance. So if anything, even if it was small to happen, we got to stop it. Because the small, once you let that grow out, it's going to be hell. So when we go out and we start rallying up, we got to have reasons to rally up. We can't just, just march when somebody else is marching, don't even know what we're marching for. Because, in life, people really don't care, but we got to start caring. And we see that when it comes to, Facebook and Twitter. We'll march for a minute. Next thing you know, when something ain't really that serious anymore, we'll move on to the next. But this stuff is really serious. These are people's lives that we're talking about. I mean, what if your life was in danger like that and somebody didn't take you serious? You'll be mad as a motherfucker. So we have to come out and we have to support one another. Stop hating on one another. We have to come together. Black, white, Mexican, Hispanic, Asian, you name it. We have to come together because we are all people. I mean, the situation was a black and white, it was a black and white situation, but we have to come together because it ain't just about black and white. We got what we call the rich and the poor, and we got the government and the civilians. Because the government, the Confederacy, to be honest with you, they are a bunch of crap. It has been corrupted. And we're not really doing anything about it because we see that we don't have no control, but we really do. If y'all just go out there and come with a plan, come with a goal, and come with reasons, I promise you we'll be untouchable. It might take a while, but we'll make it. Because somebody in the government or somebody that's within that vicinity, we got people that will help somebody. So if you keep going and you keep fighting, then we will succeed. If you just going out there because somebody else is out there, there is no need to succeed because you're going to end up quitting. They're going to end up still doing something, but they can't just do it by themselves. You got to have a reason too. You seen what's happening on the news. You see how people getting child abduction. You seeing Trayvon Martin getting killed. You get people that's in the same situation as Trayvon Martin. But what do? Yeah, we go out. Yeah, we holler. Yeah, we scream. Yeah, we speak. But what are we going to do? That is the question. We can't just allow on President Obama. It's like being in the management. You may be an employee and they your supervisors. Only thing they supposed to do is make sure you're doing your job. So comparing to that, you gotta make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. Because they're trying to take care of some other things. We got bigger and better, they got bigger and bigger shit going on. And not just about people's life and death situation, but actually how we living, because we're living in a fucked up economy. It's getting big. It's getting better a little bit, but it's all on us to go on strike, to protest, rally. It's all up on us. Now the president will get involved once he sees what's going on after he's pretty much taking a break from what he's doing. Then he'll come down there. You know what I'm saying? But it's the thing between federal and state. The president is a federal president. He don't have any control for the state. But he can come out and show support. Yeah, it sounds kind of crazy, but that's how it is in the government. So we got to stop putting everything on Obama, because it's not really Obama's fault. It's not on Obama. It's on us as people, because this is our community, and we letting the government ruin our community. We got to stop being passive and start being active, and go out and do what we supposed to do, for not just for the sake of our lives, but for the sake of others. The others that we care about, the others that's in our community, the others that's in our region or state or nationality. We have to do something about it. Because if we don't, then it's going to stay the same. And pretty much get worse. So what are you going to do?